And they're all set ready to go. 5th of 8 here at Canberra Paceway tonight. Mr. Wilbur has drawn the inside, and I'm Emphatic and also Spellbinding. They're all challenging for that early lead. Something wants to go forward as well, and that is Goldchester toward the outside. Now they settle fully into stride now. Spellbinding on the inside will lead a bit in this bottom turn. They're compact behind them. On the outside going forward with this leader then is a Safari Dancer who wants to be part of the action as well and goes up to sit outside the leader. I'm Emphatic's running third in behind them, second behind the leader. Goldchester's there with Mr. Wilbur coming at the outside behind them. There's Mini Major now. Sword and Shield's running fourth last early. Sam's home and behind them is Crime Time and Sportsmanship putting very hard on the outside. Is last of all, 42-2. That was the lead time race 5 Canberra, and the leader travelling well at the moment. It's Spellbinding who's been there virtually from the outset, and they just sitting a little bit quietly to see if anything wants to make a move. They certainly will. And Sword and Shield and David Hewitt said, this is no good to me. I want a little bit of pace into the race, and he swept right around the outside. Spellbinding is going to keep him honest for a little bit. Now he lays him to go to the lead, and Sword and Shield and David Hewitt leads out by a length and 3/4 to Spellbinding running second. On the outside, Safari Dancer behind that I'm Emphatic, the quarter in 31-1, and they sweep around this bottom circle second time around, and then Sword and Shield has been able to maintain that lead and out by 2. Second placing Spellbinding on the outside. I'm Emphatic toward the outside as well. In behind them is Goldchester on the inside. In behind those runners, Mr. Wilbur, and then Many Majors travelling okay. Sam's home, Sportsmanship and Crime Time. Second start, 24 hours last of all. 30.2 as they leave the straight and go to the top and approach the 600. And Sword and Shield doing it okay. Out by about a length now. Safari Dancer on the outside. He's been close enough with them as they go to the back. Spellbinding's there with them. Goldchester's out 3 wide. I'm Emphatic between them. Over on the inside, Pegs behind them. Mr. Wilbur out wide. Crime Time, Sportsmanship and Mini Major between them as they stride down toward the 400. They still have to gather the leader. He takes a peek over the shoulder at the 400. They went 30.2. A little bit left in the tank probably. And as they go toward the 300 metre marker, Sword and Shield. Been there from the outset now. Scotty Osborne with Goldchester on the outside starting to come into it. Further back and 3 wide is Crime Time as they swing the corner. I'm Emphatic with them, but Sword and Shield pop the question out by 2. Spellbinding behind them. Goldchester, I'm Emphatic, Crime Time coming into it, but all in vain. The favourites home and away, and Sword and Shield by 2. Second placing, I'm Emphatic. Third, Spellbinding. Fourth, possibly on the outside, Crime Time.